I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Thunderous slam. From behind. Ah, what a neck breaker. Boom, what impact. Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact. Going all the way up. What are we going to see here? Hung up on neck breaker. Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique. When this guy's on, look out. You gotta believe this one's over. He's starting to stumble here, but things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him, and this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
German suplex! Ricochet has certainly made an impression on the scene of sports entertainment. Ricochet's unique gifts are no accident. Since his teens, he's possessed the desire to fly as if gravity didn't exist. Uh-oh! Suicide dive!
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault.
I'm not used to seeing this.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
You expressed Ricochet's desires, Michael. This is a man who started wrestling in a backyard boxing ring when he was only 14 years old. Then at 16, he could finally afford his very own wrestling ring. And that became the beginning of Ricochet.
Look, I'll give credit to the man's defiance against gravity. Ricochet's the man that just might prove Isaac Newton wrong.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
This might be it! Oh, my!
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponent. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. They must also remind themselves that when it's time to put someone away, it must take place in the ring, not on the outside.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know how much more of this he can take. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
Oh, man, he's ripe for the picking now. There's almost no way he can still win this thing. Not after taking all this punishment.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole. Oof, kick finds it.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best. Here he goes.
Oh, it's locked in, the armbar. This one's over, guys.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time.
Oh, nasty impact.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Super kick.
Boom, what impact.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me.
Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Ooh, what impact. He's looking a little off balance. He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he doesn't lose focus and let his opponent back into this match.
Boom! Spikes him down.
What a stomp.
Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over. Boom! This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
I think this one's over. Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition. This is about as close as it gets.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Ooh, what an up.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Goes down hard. He might have it.
Nailed it. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Oh, this one is over.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
And look at the
quickness by Ricochet.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
When this guy's on, look out.
Like slam down hard. Now it's time to capitalize.
They come out of nowhere. Oh, KO!
That should do it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Given what we've seen so far, it's almost too bad that two of these superstars will walk out of here as losers.
He wants no part of the outside. Oh, no. This might be it.
Oh, my. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end. Harsh impact. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Tap, tap. This match is over. And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
From behind.
Neck breaker.
Axe handle finds its target.
Oh, good night. Sorry.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
What an up.
Putting it all on the line.
We got to cover.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Beautiful technique.
German suplex.
Oh, right to the face.
Super kick.
Woo-wee. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Avoids trouble there. Wicked clothesline.
Nailed it.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Big move coming. Wait for it. This could be it.
It'll destroy your face.
Is that it? Is it over?
Cover here. Oh, kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, it's over.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it. Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Beautiful technique.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
This is it. Going to be woozy after that impact.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off.
We know it's there!
That was vicious.
Incredible.
Yeah, that will definitely hurt.
And set him up.
Effectively using the knee.
Will tear the features clean off your face.
Boom, right across the small of the back. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
I think we know what this... Boom, what impact.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Inverted suplex. Boom! Showing some quickness there. Harsh impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. Bringing it back into the ring.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Ooh! You gotta believe this one's over.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Neck breaker. That could be it.
Oh!
This might be it.
Oh my.
Tapped into an energy source and he's going strong. Oh, nasty impact.
And it's reversed.
Given what we've seen so far, it's almost too bad that two of these superstars will walk out of here as losers.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact. What a strike. Right on the mark. I can't help but be impressed by these three superstars, guys. This has been absolutely intense. I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Back in from the floor. And he's heading back in. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
We've got to cover.
One! What is keeping this competitor going?
Not even close.
Back in the ring now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
DDT!
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Such incredible impact. Harsh impact.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Looking for the exclamation point.
Byron's feeling happy.
Big ending!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
1, 2, 3. And Big E picks up the win. And we're underway with the triple threat action.
A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds. Let the other two superstars tear each other apart.
Man.
Let's see if we get any of that here tonight.
Roderick Strong spends his time in the squared circle for one reason: to give his son a life he never had.
Yeah, it must be that motivation that adds a little extra torque to all of Strong's devastating backbreakers.
Breaker.
Ouch. Oh, clothesline. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Beautiful technique. Ooh. It wasn't even 8 months in AJ Styles' WWE career when he defeated Dean Ambrose in the main event of Backlash to become WWE Champion.
It was a big end to the first SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view, but I personally thought that AJ's low blow before the Styles Clash put a damper on the pageantry.
Saxton, you fool. The Backlash match was great. Are you telling me that the Lunatic Fringe would have done something even crazier had that match gone on another minute?
Look, even if Styles did take a shortcut to win it, he definitely proved himself afterwards, with many great title defenses during his 140-day championship reign.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Uh-oh, here comes a phenomenal one.
Oh. Gentlemen, AJ Styles may be out. Don't count out AJ. He's on the defensive here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Boom, what impact. What does AJ Styles have to do at this point to stay in this match? His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Oh, right to the face. He's on the defensive now. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Strong is showing signs that it could be ending soon. The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle. This is all but over.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys.
Oh, torturous knee.
Boom! Oh, a knee right to the face. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
While it doesn't have the legacy of Raw and SmackDown, WWE Jacked is the only WWE program you've seen AJ Styles on before 2016. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring. Suplex. Ooh, what impact. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Cross the shoulders, up, and he's bringing it back inside the ring now. Styles clash.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No! Oh, no! Styles clash!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. This has been a battle. What a strike. AJ Styles looks like he's really struggling under pressure. There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
Oh, man, AJ Styles may be wishing he was back in Japan around now.
Styles will rally. Relax. Elbow drop with authority.
No telling where or when this will end.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Impressive show of strength here, guys.
Yeah, but think about all the energy this is likely sapping.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
What a stomp. Good grief.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, and he reverses it. Oh, perfect kick.
No telling where or when this will end.
No, reverses it. Up and wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
Oh, impactful slam. Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Hook them.
DDT. Boom. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. The intensity of this match has been incredible. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
It'll destroy your face.
Neckbreaker. He's in trouble.
He can't withstand one bit more. Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, he's almost got him.
Looking for the finish.
If he sticks this, he is done. He can't take much more.
Whoa, Strong able to avoid damage.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean, look out, this could be it. This could be it. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Avoids trouble there. When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh, neck breaker.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Uh-oh.
Nailed it. I knew it was only a matter of time.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact?
That has got to be it. Come on, Roderick Strong. You can do this. Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game.
Back in from the floor. Going for the
sharpshooter! The sharpshooter's locked in! This one is over.
Cesaro did it. Cesaro got a huge win. I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
Boom, what impact! And look at that, suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Ooh, what impact.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Boom! Cedric Alexander is perhaps the most balanced arsenal on 205 Live. He can hit you from the sky with his strikes or toss you into the lumbar check. How do you prepare for Cedric?
Injuries happen to everyone who steps in the ring, and when they keep you sidelined for an extended period, you know it's a more serious ailment. Cedric Alexander missed 5 months with a knee injury. Do the math.
Discussing strategy against Cedric Alexander earlier, Corey mentioned Cedric's knee injury. Do you think that's a sound move, Byron?
I don't know, Michael. A truly serious injury forces a competitor to change their moveset. Cedric is still burying those knees in the backs on a weekly basis with the lumbar check. I think he came back from that injury stronger than ever.
Alexander's looking to end it. Sit out, full Nelson face buster.
Victory is on the horizon.
But now, can Cedric capitalize?
Oh, nasty impact.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree.
Oof.
At the up.
Harsh impact.
What a strike. Bringing it back into the ring.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant in fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Cedric Alexander really seems to thrive when it comes to tournaments. In 2016, he had a classic match against Kota Ibushi in the Cruiserweight Classic. 2 years later, a tournament got him in a championship match at WrestleMania.
Byron mentioned Cedric winning his way to WrestleMania in 2018 via the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament. I'd argue that it is the toughest road to WrestleMania.
I'm not going to argue with you, Cole. I mean, he took on the Cruiserweight Classic runner-up, and then the guy that won the Cruiserweight Classic, and then Roderick Strong, and then Mustafa Ali, and then he finally won the Cruiserweight Championship.
He's taking some offense. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Beautiful technique. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Wow. Elbow! What a stomp. Good grief.
Absolutely love this Superstar's last match, guys. If tonight's even half as exciting, we're in for something special.
Drop, big time.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
What a strike. Ooh.
Whoa, Alexander dodged that one barely.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
DDT!
Planted.
What's coming next? When this guy's on, look out. The intensity of this match has been incredible. This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight. Look at this.
What a face buster.
Super kick. The end may be near, folks.
That's over at this point. And Cedric Alexander has really taken a pounding.
The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This has been a battle.
He wants no part of the outside. He's looking at it. Is he done? It's cinched in. He got him to tap out.
And we're underway, guys, with this highly anticipated triple threat match.
The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost impossible to predict. Any one of these three could walk out of here the winner.
Vicious strike. Belly to belly. Vicious. Neck breaker.
Nailed it.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Ooh, what impact. Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Boom!
That'll hinder your modeling career. Boom!
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
And he's heading back in. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Suicide dive.
Some superstars who have competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Filthy German suplex.
What a stomp. Good grief. Shot block. He's on his heels. He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
It's make or break time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Big time slam.
Vicious. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
I'm not used to seeing this. Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. The great ones always explode when they have the chance. Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
impact. We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight.
Harsh impact. Right to the back of the neck. A knee drop.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Jaw-shattering boot. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Beautiful technique. Ring rattling.
Give him the steps connect. That hurt me just watching. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here with this attack. No, he reverses it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Here we go. What impact!
That has got to be it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And this has got to be it. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
So resilient.
Incredible impact. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's making a statement here with this attack. Neckbreaker. Ah, what a neckbreaker.
Alexander Wolf in control here.
Uh-oh.
Huge sit-out powerbomb. Can he finish him off here? Absolutely punishing.
Oh, nasty impact. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 2! I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
So resourceful.
We've seen this before.
Oof. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Setting it up, nailed it.
What? Shoulders on the mat. 1. win. Talk about seizing opportunity. And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double-team attacks at any time.
I would love if we put somebody like a Pat O'Connor or George Hackenschmidt in a time machine to get their thoughts on a triple threat match like this.
Neck breaker! That could be it. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
A superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
Scoop slam! Harsh impact! Look at this. Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex!
Oh boy, he is rolling. The slam!
Now back to the ring. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed. In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Championship.
All three superstars pulverized each other with every move in their respective arsenals. When it looked like another air assault was coming from AJ Styles, John Cena thwarted the attempt and then walked right into Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt to end the conflict. In that victory, the WWE went further into the darkness that was the era of Wyatt.
There haven't been many performers who can claim their first WrestleMania match was in the main event. But then again, there haven't been many performers like Brock Lesnar.
Oh, that's true, Michael. Lesnar debuted the night after WrestleMania 18, and 1 year later, he was closing out the Showcase of the Immortals, battling Kurt Angle for the WWE Championship.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, come on.
How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
What a strike. Brock Lesnar is in a world of hurt.
There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
So many bad things can happen outside the ring, and given his condition right now, he really needs to keep it inside the ring if he wants to win this thing.
Right now, Brock needs to find the form that has made him a dominant force.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Showing some quickness there. Look at this. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Going for broke.
This one is over.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
the ref.
Man down.
Look at this. We're going to lock it in here. Hooked up and, oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Looking for the finish. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nailed it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could be all she wrote. I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Brock Lesnar is a beast in every way you can imagine. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Man, what a slam. Looking for the win. This might be it.
Oh my.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. He wants no part of the outside. The intensity of this match has been incredible. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Keep your eye on this one. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Wow, Brock Lesnar has never been shy about expressing himself, has he?
Boom, what impact.
Here's where one of these three superstars needs to make a statement and win this thing.
Oh, nasty impact.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match.
Oh! Bringing it back between the ropes. Lesnar looking to fly.
Lesnar back in firm control of this match. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Back in the ring now. Vicious attack.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second rope. The old Panama Sunrise. The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Neck breaker. Breaker. Ooh, what impact. Beautiful technique. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. This could end it in a hurry. Ooh, what impact. I knew it was only a matter of time. German suplex spike. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's teetering on the edge here.
And he's heading back in. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? This has been a war.
Might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Here's where one of these three superstars needs to make a statement and win this thing.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Floor. The double knees. Back between the ropes. Got it.
Like that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
The end may be near. You gotta believe this one's over.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. Beautiful technique.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Dodges a bullet there. Avoids trouble there. Looking at it here. Boom! Victory is up. Here's a cover. Could be it. Two. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Harsh impact. This is all but over.
I'm impressed.
Going for it all here. Yes!
Unreal performance.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost impossible to predict. Any one of these three can walk out of here the winner.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Nailed it.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh! That's gonna break an arm. Oh, man! Gosh, why? This might be it! Oh, my! Drop kick!
Oh, nasty impact.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Neck breaker. Neck breaker.
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Not so fast. Vertical suplex.
Nice. I don't know how much more of this he can take.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
and this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Beautiful technique. What a stomp. Shoulders down, roll up. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. clothesline. Ouch. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
One strike, right on the mark.
Oh, that kind of hit brings back bad memories. The leg is... What a punch!
Big forearm smash. Nailed it.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Harsh impact.
This is raw power here. Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This superstar's still not done.
Up and down.
Incoming. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This could be it. Boom! Oh,
I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault.
I think this one's over.
Boom! And it's reversed.
Ooh, what impact.
What a strike. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This might be it.
Oh, my.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
Olympic slam. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, that was unreal. I can't believe it, Michael.
And there's the winning team. What a whirlwind.